Yeah, what up, what up? Lambeck here. Let's talk to Sai Sahan and get on with whatever this quest is.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades.
Snow Lily. Why do we need to go to the Valley of Blades?
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
Tell me about Kasura.
She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction.
What does she teach?
Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, Sai Sahan. I'm ready.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Varen with his portals. I'll open a portal. uh, oh, everyone's coming. It's the whole squad. Squad goals. Ready, Ember? Oh, talk to Sai Sahan.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
What could have caused that, Sai Sahan?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
It says do all Redguard swordsmen shave their beards, but his beard is not shaved. I assume that they're saying do all Redguard swordsmen shave their heads.
It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. I shaved mine long ago, when I failed in the task to restore the lost tradition of the Sword Singers. Also, long hair gets in the way during battle.
Surely someone grabbing your beard would also get in the way, Sai Sahan. But you didn't shave your beard.
There is an old Redguard proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom. Also crumbs.
I don't know what that means. Couldn't it be grabbed in battle?
Oh, a few have tried, but a fool and his fingers are quickly parted.
This is great. Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
Hang on. Haven't we done this dialogue? What could have caused it?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
Well, let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind, each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes, and
The Abbey
Sahan is
burns.
already getting
Quickly,
maudlin and weepy.
we must find Kasura.
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Skyward?
Filled with dread.
Oh, what the heck was that? Is it a person? It's literally a person.
There!
Skyward. Please tell me some dragons are coming or something.
There's
Oh,
trouble
that was
for-
so...
Kasura, are you injured? What happened?
Saisahan. Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Ebner.
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
So much better than reading.
Ember's got that covered.
We're dangerous, huh?
Scored goals.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
What I don't get is how we're closing the portal. That confuses me. Like, who gave us that ability?
It's not well.
But alright, okay.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Suppose you can achieve anything you set your mind to, right?
Sai,
Not always.
Titan returns.
Defeat the Titan.
Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
Yes! Epic! This is a pretty sweet boss. Titan.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Epic. This is the kind of boss we live for. Or should we go first person for it? For the rest? Fighting a like it. What even is this? Can't really call it a dragon, can you? Delete it. That was sweet. That was sweet as.
Well fought. Sai Sahan travels with worthy companions.
Are you injured?
My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, and my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here.
Well, we've come for a ring. For the ring. Kasura, is it safe?
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Then apologies, Kasura. Kasura, we must collect the ring and leave quickly.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Oh, that was a burn. That was probably the
Here
first
we are. Watch your step as you descend.
proper burn that Ebner's had. Oh, also... Okay, just making sure there's no dialogue. Another thing is Ebner proved that he was trustworthy in the last mission. By choosing him and it going well, his trust is... Even though he's got an attitude problem, he's, like, clearly trustworthy, so that's great.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
Your ancestors are interred here?
Aye, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully and with great respect.
So why did Kasura hide the ring here?
We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up.
Hectic. Well, I mean, I guess it is a Titan, right? So how did Manamako find out about this valley?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the halls of torment. Either way, I am to blame for the valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Manamako has been dealt with.
Yeah, well, we better stop Manamako then.
And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
That makes sense. Let's do it. Let's go.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
Chest. Open. Got the ring. Do we talk to Kasura? Okay.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding.
Pledge myself to the destruction of Manamako and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
So he's grabbed his sword, but that kind of happened while we were talking to Kasura, so... Oh well, okay.
The ring is yours. Thank
Kasura,
you.
will you come with us?
But I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
Okay, then I must return with the ring, but perhaps Sai Sahan and the others can help.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your
Yeah,
presence defiles this place, Manamako.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Oh. Divid Hunding. Wonder if that guy was like some epic ass lore based. Oh, we're being... This is a pretty sweet boss, considering it's a like 6v1.
Look out! He's raising lava!
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty hard for me to tell what we're actually up against here, but... It seems like we're fighting these like old swordmaster dudes.
The next time you
This
hide
is
something
so
from the
much
most
better than
powerful
reading.
necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
It's actually pretty... You gotta hand it to Ebnar for that one. Like, putting... But then, I don't know, in saying that, hiding it in a place that... Like, if a necromancer's gonna raise corpses from a tomb, the last place he would think is that you would put it in a tomb, right? Like, why would you put the very thing he's seeking in a place that he would be strong, that somewhat strong as heck in? It just doesn't. I would, I wouldn't. I don't think anyone would think to look in the place that they are strongest. They'd be looking at outwards, not inwards. So there is an argument for putting the ring in
Hold the line! We must not get the ring!
Now that we've got the full squad, it looks like there's a lot more action in the campaign. Looks like the campaign trial is over. We're really getting into it now. guy's pretty strong, actually. That laser beam, when it's fully charged, is pretty strong.
This adventurer isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Braz was
Rest in peace, honored dead.
Souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Mannimarca's blasphemy.
that was quite epic, actually. So now we gotta talk to Saisahan.
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
I will guard it with my life, Saisahan.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancrator. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured.
Okay, how will I return then?
Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, at the top of the stairs. Go, quickly!
Varen with his portals. I'll tell him what happened. Just randomly, conveniently, there's a portal.
Great. But if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward to your return.
The Abbey of Blades will rise from these ashes. If I survive the dark path we must walk.
Let's see what Varen's up to. Portal man. Portal bro. Who the heck's that? Oh, are you kidding me? Gedwell.
I understand you visited the Halls of Torment. Marvelous place, marvelous. I'm not a fan of the tortured screaming, but otherwise it's quite lovely.
It's good to see you, Sir Cadwell. Alright, what does the Brofit want?
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not?
Here is the ring of Stendar's mercy. The Abbey of Blades was destroyed.
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancrator.
Thank you, Varen Brofit. Dunskies. Alright. Oh well, hopefully see you in the next one. We are full send it on main campaign at the moment, so I will continue, and I hope to see you there, and I hope that you're well. Take care.